Former Illini offensive lineman Simon Savainovich, a senior who started 9 games last season and then left the team before the end of the season, took to Twitter yesterday with allegations of abuse by third-year head coach Tim Beckman. The former Illini said, "I stopped playing football because of my physical health, and I was asked to push myself past pain until I didn't want to play anymore." #truth. He then discussed the conduct with the team. Quote, "We don't talk about how we're mistreated because we're not, quote, a team player or soft, but no one pays the bills when we're gone." Later, the former Illini wrote about his injury and what the medical staff said. Quote, "My knee had a tear in the meniscus. It takes about 6 months to heal if repaired," asked Derrick Rose. "Instead, I was told it was no big deal, back in 2 weeks." Then Savainovich then tweeted about Beckman. "When Coach Beckman is fired, you hear plenty more stories, but right now he's dangling scholarships like a carrot." University of Illinois Athletic Director Mike Thomas says Savainovich did not come to him with these allegations. Thomas held a teleconference this afternoon.
As it relates to Coach Beckman and the fact that, he's really been personally attacked since the episode started, put the welfare of this young man above everything else. The feedback I get from the players and our players' families that these coaches genuinely care for them and treat them like their own children. And, we have a large support staff, including academics, medical, mental health coach, nutrition, strength conditioning. We've gotten reports on the progress of our student athletes from each of these areas, including Simon. And if we felt there was more follow-up was needed, we would take the appropriate action. We do exit interviews with our student athletes, and the feedback from our student athlete exit interviews don't correspond with what we're hearing from Simon. I have talked to Tim. I think I'll keep that between Tim and I at this point. We've reviewed our records, and certainly they don't match up with what Simon is saying. Our medical staff fully documents all interactions with our student athletes. We feel very confident in the way our medical staff handles their business, and our student-athlete well-being and their safety is absolutely our number one concern.
Head coach Tim Beckman released a statement yesterday saying, quote, "Simon Savainovich was a valued member of the University of Illinois football team. Upon his return for the spring semester, we have continued to support him with medical care. We cannot make any student accept our support," end quote. He will not comment further on the matter. Now, Thomas says that he and the university will follow up on the tweets. No word on how they will investigate, either internally or through an outside party. News Channel 20 will have an interview with Savainovich tomorrow, and we'll keep you updated as the story develops.